go. Let's push through the center. Let's attack the pawn. Develop the knights. Although I'm getting a bit sketchy about doing the 4 knight situation nowadays. Just going to develop the bishop. Make space for castling. Going to castle. It has some inherent weaknesses, this 4 knight situation. Playing as white. Going to bring the bishop through, x-raying through to the queen. Looks like they're giving us that time to better ourselves. I'm going to get the queen over. Yep, so they're allowing us in. So we're going to attack the queen. Has to come back to protect the pawn. Well, it doesn't have to. Could do it as a sacrifice if they're wanting to lean on our king more. No, so it's gone all the way back. Push this pawn, just see if we can hit the bishop. Simple chess. Doesn't like our knights, so if we went and hit, he's going to take, he's going to move down. Let's just take the knight then. Hit the bishop. Push the pawn. Make space for the bishop. Let's hit the bishop. Why not, eh? So we can hit, just does leave this pawn a little bit with the queen. I'm going to push this pawn and then push onto this pawn here. It was like lazy man's chess. But no, look to block or to do something. Maybe even push this. Yes, they've done that. So we can take, brings the bishop back into life, or we can push onto the pawn. Pushing onto the pawn gives the box shape. He can take, we take, takes, we take. So I'm going to push the pawn like we said. Options and choices now. So they do take, so we will grab. Kind of jamming the bishop into the corner. Not that our bishop's doing anything great, and our knight's not doing anything great either. Now attacking this pawn here, so I'm going to hit this, and we will take with the queen because this pawn has got no protection on. Which is then is going to bring a rook in there, and we can't defend, we'd have to bring the knight across to defend. Which is doing, so we will take with the queen, and as we said, the rook is coming here. We'll probably bring the knight here, trying to get this pawn here to support the pawn. Then there's going to be a whole heap of stuff in this pawn. Yep, so they have done it. So we'll continue with that. Does capture, falling for anything? Yes, because the bishop is on the queen. Yeah. We have to be mindful of that situation. Could bring the queen here. Bishop then decides to attack the queen because we're on this pawn. Not necessarily here. Yeah, so the bishop's going to attack the queen because we're on the pawn, so then the queen is defending the pawn. And we're still defending this pawn, but the bishop's blocking for the take at the moment. But we have to move the queen, probably coming here, still defending the pawn. Okay, let's do that. Bishop's come defending the pawn rather than doing the bishop attack, which is probably coming. And we can't push this pawn because the king is x-rayed through. So we'll do the king move. And then push the pawn because this is going to get hit. A big long pause now. How can they get to our king, get a checkmate on us? Is there any loose pieces? This is the only loose one, which we said is going to get loads of pieces attacking it. So they've gone with that move that we said. So I'll still keep that queen on here. We don't need to, because at the minute they don't have that, like we said. I don't think there's anything better, so we will go with this. So the only thing different out of the calculation, they are +1 out of that now because of that situation of us losing tempo with the X-ray through onto the queen with the bishop. Now the queen's looking to start attacking our king area, so they get across here. Dark square bishop's not supporting. We push. I don't see a problem with that, but mind you, I suppose in a way this pawn was meant to be supporting this pawn, and if we push and we push onto the bishop, and there's only these two pieces still supporting, gets his rooks eventually onto there. Probably give us time to do this, but he does have a passed pawn, which is a bit of a problem. Bit of a problem. Be nice to have that X-ray through and sneakily take that off the board. Going to push the pawn. This is a very active queen, isn't it? Damn. Didn't even put any thought into that. So we could push onto the bishop still, just saying where you're going. Or we could follow this line that we wanted to go and see if we could get the rook off the board. This is not a checkmate thing, so I'm not too sure what that is. So I'm going to go with this. Keep that in the back pocket. We'll be pushing this, looking to get this. Simple. Pretty obvious, but we're going to push anyway. Attacking the rook. Please let us have something. Let our moments of... Oh. His bishop doesn't... Oh, it has a protection. It has protection. What am I on about? Queen can come here. But we lose the tempo because he's going to move his rook. So he's obviously aware of that. And the thing is, he'll get our knight as well. So we can come back here. Oh, time's running out. Oh my god, I'm on 35 seconds. Oh, silly. I was getting so engrossed in the game. Let's take this and be honest, queen. Oh, 33 seconds. You can't do nothing with that now. I'm gonna have to bullet. Something. "28 seconds. Oh, I must have him now. Oosh, what is this? "13 seconds, I can't. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, I got the queen. Shabba. All these people talking in the chat. It's like, my god. We play the game and then the next minute, bam, the straight typing away. It's like, what? Kind of suggests they ain't playing the games. You know what I mean? Too much adrenaline. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. hand pawn. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Messes me up. Hey, hey, hey. Redemption. Not a suboptimal move, a better move. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. Oh dear. Oh, playing right into their hands. Okay, so they're +1, they're playing real quick. So this is the type of thing I'm talking about here. They feel good that they've got a +1, but is their position really any good? That's the question. I'm going to bait a pawn. So they're playing that fast, maybe they're going to make a mistake. Let's just bring the rook here. Attack the knight. Attack the knight again. No, maybe not. He's just flying around, just moving dead quick, and he's getting all the pawns and stuff. Gee, so let's go here like this and attack this pawn. Oh, can't stay there forever though. Let's take this. I really want to take this, but is there any benefits? I think I could take this, but he is then owning the file with the rook. We'll come here, we're back in that lovely position, aren't we? So we'll go here, and we will take, and he saves the pawn, but not on this side, but he does get to own the file with the rook here, which is a bit dangerous because our king is on the back rank. It's going to get stung. If we did this, he comes here. We're held to ransom for a bit, really, aren't we? Just attack the rook and move. We just attack his knight. Attack his knight. Didn't know really where I was sending it. Take this pawn. King's got space now, and it's also defending this pawn as well. They're moving real fast, you see, and I just think hopefully we can try and find a better position. If we take, then he's pushing. He's got a passer here as well. We could look to just get the rook off the board, couldn't we? But let's take this first. We do have a passer that the knight's going to have to maybe jump and try and defend. Or does he just go jumping for the knight? Right, okay. We can't defend. King's got safety here, only just. Hard to find that quick, didn't they? Can't go there. That's a bit of a bummer, isn't it? So he's going to get this pawn on the bottom. That's like a miracle, isn't it? Miraculous. Can't go here. Can go here, but he's just going to come here. We can't take this pawn. Wow. Yeah, magical Speedy. He's blocking this area so that he gets a mate on us. So we're going to have to push this pawn. Because he's blocking that square, so we're going to have to come here like this with the king. And then come and attack the knight. Try and defend the pawn. And attack the rook. And maybe do we take the pawn or do we let this pawn go? Come here. Just a speed demon. So what's he doing? Planning on doing something. Attacking the king. Nope. Let's just take. He is attacking the king. Too fast for me. Look at the time. I'm just running out. I'm just running out of ideas. Not good, is it? It's not good. Shouldn't be giving them stuff. Oh my god, he's going to get a fork on us. "59 seconds. Hey. Checkmate. Come on. Oh, so close. Still there. He's oh, so close. No cigar. I'm gonna have to hit him. What? Oh, I should have moved the. Oh, shh. God, ugly game. Let's go here. Let's do this. Okay, we've got like a preemptive bod. Castle. Playing it like it's bullet. Get the knight up. Hit the bishop. Attack the bishop. Does their bishop take? No. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Maybe yes. Looking for a fork. Ooh, they're not giving us the fork. Attack on the bishop, maybe? Pawn drops. Don't think the pawn will drop though, but we shall see. Still attack on the bishop. Take with the queen, obviously. What's the position like? We're in front of the king. Could do this, but it's not really doing much. This. Right, we have a semi-passed pawn. I think they'll be looking to disrupt that by doing all this. So he's attacking the queen, which makes sense. Go here. Yeah, they did say they're going to try and dishevel something around here. Going to attack the knight. I don't think they'll exchange. Oh, they have done. It's even Stevens at the minute. Be nice to get this pawn maybe pushed. Is that right? Or maybe even pushing here just to. I did say they were going to try and mash these pawns up, didn't I? I'm going to hit this pawn in the meantime. Take with the queen, see if there's an exchange potential. There is. Okay. Takes, opens up another file for their rook. That's their main plan. They were focused on trying to come around here. Yeah, they have done. Looks like he's going to be getting the pawn. Does give us something to think about, doesn't it? Not good. So he has gone down, so we will go with this. He still gets the pawn anyway, so they're not bothered about that. He still gets the pawn anyway, and he's going to have the passer. So If we go and attack this, he just takes, and then we've just wasted our time doing that. If we attack this, then he takes our pawn, we take. He's got the passer. And we would have to end up sacrificing our rook, wouldn't we? Yeah. Here. Takes. We take. He comes back. Not going to come back though, is it? Because we'll go here. So he'll just drop down with a check. We have to move. He pushes the pawn. Yeah, there's no way of stopping that. That's very clever. There's nothing I can do about it. I can push this pawn up. Just delaying the inevitable though. It comes across. Yeah, it's just delaying the inevitable. Gonna push. We can't win this one. Damn, that's a nice rhythm. I actually saw it as well in the thing, but he's actually going for this one. Same thing, is it? Same thing. Yeah, same thing. Can't do that because his pawn's just pushing down. We go like this, he takes and he's saving the pawn. Try and move my king across, he pushes down, move the king across. He pushes down, move the king across. His rook defends. Maybe the king can come and defend then, because he's going to have to do a rook move in between. I'm going to move the king. And then move the king again, like we said. So he has to do a rook move. He's going to get pawns over here. Let's go here. Yeah, he's getting these. Okay, fair enough. We tried. They're a bit too good for us. Let's go here like this. A bit too clever for us. Fair enough. Push. Don't do any preemptives. They might do something silly. Now he's going for the pawns. The rook can't beat these 3 pawns, or that's the thing. Linked pawns like that, it struggles with 2 pawns. Yeah, we're not. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. I think the opponent may not have played it the best, so that's good for us. Yay, excellent. Do you know what? Checkmating with a rook is going to take ages now, isn't it? It's going to take absolutely ages, and we don't have that time. It's going to be stalemate. What am I on about? So I'm very happy just playing in these arenas now with that change in mindset when I'm actually in there. Okay, what's going on here? Knight's moving. Big pause. Oh, what's the big pause for? I'm going to attack the knight. I don't think he's taking though, but think they're doing some dancing. Because they're saying, hey, you should have undoubled your pawns. Okay, let's do this. Shall we just play small potatoes now? Let's just do this. Big queen move. Attacking this. Maybe they thought I was going to do this. I'm going to attack it here like this. Oh, it's hitting us twice. It's hitting us twice. Why didn't I see that? Well, let them have the pawn. So there'll be a pawn up. Oh, they're not doing that. They're just putting more pieces on there. Probably looking to double up. Don't want to be too precious about the pawn. I want to see if there's a position I can get something decent in. The more times you try and protect a piece, sometimes, yeah, it's going for the doubling on it. Get the knight here. Back in the pawn. Because he's getting this pawn anyway, isn't he? Oh, the queen's got this pawn. Damn it. Ah, thought I had it nicely coordinated them, but the queen's got the pawn. Or the queen's got the pawn. Either way, he's got the pawn. Ah. Yeah. They got the pawn anyway. Right, so the fight is going to be for the open file, so we may as well just go here. We may get a pawn of sorts, but I think they'll just come and protect and, yeah, protect and serve. Bam, bam, bam. Push, king, king, king. Our king's not fast enough. Our king's not fast enough by any stretch, but they're not moving their king. They have a pawn majority on this side, so this is why they're not moving their king there. Yeah, that's why. I was just about to start shooting my king over the other side to support the rook. But they're looking to cause us some damage. And they're still going, so let's push this pawn. Let's hit the... Ooh, maybe not, because the king comes here, but then we can put a check on him. So we'll do that. I think they're probably going back, aren't they? Yeah. Alright. That's not really what they wanted. I was thinking of just keeping these pawns here for a bit. He does champion this. This pawn can't move because it's got to check the x-ray through. So if he did drop, we'd be able to go here like this. Or do we just move the king across? Don't overthink. They're still pushing with the pawns. Let's just hit the pawn now. Said I weren't going to move them, but let's just get them. They may start moving around. Let's go here. Push. I think he's thinking of coming here. Then he's got a passer again. Damn. I'm always losing out on these formations. I should take a little bit more time in these types of positions. I keep ending up winning that formation where their pawn is, yeah, look, he's just going to come down and take this pawn off the board. Oh, man. Yeah. Push. Push. Yeah. Need to be more aware of that. Big style. Now he's just pushing down, so he's going to give up his pawn. Check on my king as well. I'm going to have to come here. I don't think they... Oh, they are taking. So we'll take. So they're still +1. Now he's getting all agitated. I'm protecting the king. Boom, 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 boom. Don't overthink, just... Oh, they're down. Do we take? I'm just taking. Move the king. No point doing that, it's just putting checks on us. Let's move the rook. Just wanting to put checks on us. Move the king around a bit. I'm going to lose on time. I'm overthinking this situation. He's coming here. Just put a check on. Comes for the other pawn. Come across. Puts a check on us with his rook. Take this linked pawn off. Back it maybe. Up. Another check, another check, another check. If we do this, his rook comes across, we can go across, but then he's going to take our rook off the board and we're not... we've fallen for it, silly man. Now the pawn's just going down. Expecting to see like 40 odd or something. Let's bring the knight here. Let's push here. Get the knight up. Get the bishop here. Castle. Maybe the bishop out. There's something missing here. Let's get this rook here. And I'm going to hit this pawn now. I feel like I'm doing left-hand driving here, but let's just take beyond their bishop. X-raying through to the rook. Probably thinking, oh, he's going to go with this. Oh, let's go with the rook then. Rook in the center of the board has no place. Bring it back. And now he's got all these diamond shot. Yeah, queen and all that sort of stuff. I can't do that, can I? Knight here, then he's got 3 pieces. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. Get the queen here. I think we'll be too slow though. He's going to bring a rook here. Yeah, they can see that. Let's do this. Hit the queen. He's going to be happy to go here. Yeah, yes, we've seen all this. So now, could attack their knight, but the queen can take. Attack the knight. Knight takes. No, pawn takes. No, we still lose the bishop. It's not looking good. I think the bishop gets trapped in there, you know. I'm going to bring it back. Now he's wanting to do that. Let's take it off the board. Looking at this. Oh, the big pot. Rook in the centre's got no place. We can hit that rook. Yeah. Let's just bring it back here. Right, so he's got 1, 2, and we've got 3 because the queen is not there anymore. I'm going to hit the knight now. Also hitting the queen as well, but let's take on the bishop. Bishop moves. Hit the bishop. Bishop says no, I'm going somewhere else. Nothing's clear. But the only thing clear is that their time is, they've got a lot more time than me. Hit the queen. If he doesn't see it, let's take it off the board. Oh, I thought he'd missed it. Right, rook in the center of the board's got no place, so we hit the rook. He does en passant. We take, hit the rook. Oh, he's moved. Okay, he's gone saving the queen. Now we have a bit of a dilemma because we go like this, his pawn hits, pawn hits. So we're going to have to do this and this, and then this. I'm hoping this rook is going to cost them. We go on the inside, we go on the inside. Owning this file, it's got to be crucial. Let's do this first before we lose tempo. Let's hit it. I'm going to try and keep the advantage of the fact that this rook is here. He's going to try and swing it out. Looking to get a pawn past. Let's do this. And let's do this. This pawn's got trouble now. I'm going to have to support it with my rook. So he's got out of jail. Now he's got pawn majority on this side. Maybe I need to start swinging my... Oh, stupid. Damn mouse. I was meant to just do an arrow to say maybe I need to get my king across here, but I've blocked my rook, which is defending. What is going on here? Oh my god. What is... That's ridiculous, man. Messing about with the mouse is jumping all over the place. Ah, Bennett. Yeah, there's no way made I would have done that. I would have probably come here like this. He's coming down for the pawn. Then we put in a check on the king, he comes across, and then suppose we have to do this. We're probably losing the pawn anyway. So it made no difference. But still, come on now. He's taking all these pawns here. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Let's attack. Now we will exchange because we're losing all the pawns. Oh, that's disgusting. Mouse slipping at the wrong time. Hey, hey, hey. Crucial stage as well. It's at the end of the thing. In fact, we were in top 10, you know. We were 9th. God, not 9th anymore. Oh, that would have been a good one, wouldn't it? There's no point taking, capturing, pushing past this. We've been zugzwanged. I have to bullet it and see. I don't think it'll make much difference to the... We weren't aiming for anything anyway. We just wanted to look at improving advantages in games that we have and maintaining those advantages. He's still playing on, man. Damn, that's annoying. Come on, just resign, resign. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, just resign. Give me a break. Oh, well, they're not resigning. They're not resigning. They're carrying on. Blocking my queen. It's a bit Ferocious, isn't he? Raggy, come on. What? Looking for a fork. Gotta be mate. Come on, give it to me. There's no more pairings. Oh, shh. Where did we end up? Did we end up near the top? No, probably. It says 11th there, doesn't it? Oh no, 8th. 8th at the minute. And the pairings are closed. So we could have hit top 10 by surprise. We weren't going for any targets at all in this. We were a bit, like we said, we were just concentrating on building. Well, firstly, it was the first 3 games. We just didn't want to blob them. We're trying to not have this warm-up mentality. So I think we did that a little bit. Let's have a look at what the scorings were. Oh, we did it for the first one. The second one we lost, and then the third one when we came, we got 8th. We got 8th. That is a shocker. Wow, goes to show, just go and enjoy yourself and not focus on any targets per se, but just enjoy the game. Wow, that's very pleasing. Obviously, going for top 10, if I'd have said I was going for top 10, that wouldn't have happened because that would have been putting too much pressure on. So our focal point was on trying to maintain the advantages throughout the games. And a few of them we did, and a few of them we didn't. We lost it because we just got carried away with ourselves. I think that was in this set. But it's, yeah, that was a good training session. Excellent.